It's Monday, April 1st. It's official. In addition to Amethi in Uttar Pradesh, Congress President Rahul Gandhi will also contest the Lok Sabha polls from Wayanad in Kerala.
Now I am very happy to inform you that Rahul Gandhi will contest from Wayanad parliamentary constituency from Kerala. While selecting Wayanad, there are many considerations. One of the major considerations was, since the request was mainly from Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, Wayanad will suit this more than any other seat, because Wayanad, even though it is in Kerala, is a tri-junction situated in Kerala but surrounded by Karnataka and Tamil Nadu.
While the Congress state units believe this will galvanize the cadre, the move has upset the left parties. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan said Rahul Gandhi should have contested from a constituency where the BJP is contesting. This is nothing but a fight against the left. PP Sunir from the CPI is the left front candidate. Former CPIM General Secretary Prakash Karat also described the decision as going against the Congress's national commitment to fight the BJP.
The decision of the Congress party to field Mr. Rahul Gandhi from Wayanad in Kerala shows that their priority now is to fight against the left in Kerala. This goes against the declared Congress national commitment to fight against the BJP. Because in Kerala, it is the Left Democratic Front which is the main force fighting the BJP there. And to pit a candidate like Rahul Gandhi against the left means that the Congress party is going to target the left in Kerala. This is something which we will strongly oppose, and in this election we'll work to ensure the defeat of Rahul Gandhi in Wayanad.
BJP's Bengaluru South candidate Tejasvi Surya has secured an ex parte court order to gag the press. The interim injunction issued by the Bangalore City Civil Court is against 49 media houses as also social media platforms from publishing, quote, defamatory statements against the BJP candidate, Bar and Bench reported. Ex parte injunction means an injunction issued with only one party, which is the party applying for the injunction, being present and issued without hearing the opposing party. Tejasvi Surya had filed a defamation suit in the civil court after several publications carried news stories reporting allegations of abuse against him. The reports were based on an exchange on Twitter. While the court seems to want to stop the reproduction of the tweets that made the abuse allegation, the way the injunction order is worded, it seems to indicate that Tejasvi Surya has got protection from any defamation. Does the order therefore mean that the media cannot publish or telecast anything that shows him in bad light, even if it is true? For instance, Tejasvi Surya's own remarks made on Twitter, like his now deleted tweet against Women's Reservation Bill, where he said, "I dread the day when Women's Reservation Bill becomes a reality," or published critical commentary on his remarks made earlier this year, calling for unapologetically agitating for a Hindu Rashtra, or indeed an independent investigation into the tweets alleging abuse that were the subject matter of Tejasvi Surya's defamation case. Because the order also appears to preclude any independent journalistic verification, investigation, and subsequent publication of the allegations. The Supreme Court has in the past made a clear distinction between a public person or official and a private person when it comes to matters of privacy. The courts have held that a person in public life should be ready for a public scrutiny of his life. With Tejasvi Surya filing nominations for the Lok Sabha elections, he immediately becomes a public figure, given his prospects of becoming a people's representative in parliament as a candidate of a national party, the BJP. In R. Rajgopal versus State of Tamil Nadu 1994, the case that stemmed from the government's attempt to stop publication of the autobiography of the serial killer Otto Shankar, the court had held there is no law empowering the state or its officials to prohibit or to impose a prior restraint upon the press or media. In a setback to the Mahagathbandhan in Uttar Pradesh, a key OBC partner, Nishad Party, has quit the alliance. The Nishad Party had played an important role in the by-election to the Gorakhpur seat, which saw a united opposition trounce the BJP in Chief Minister Adityanath's stronghold. Praveen Nishad had won the seat fighting on the Samajwadi Party symbol and supported by the BSP. Nishad Party leaders were reportedly unhappy that their party did not find any mention in campaign posters, banners, etc. issued by the alliance. The Samajwadi Party has now fielded Ram Bhuval Nishad, who is also from the Nishad community, from the seat of Gorakhpur. The Nishads are an electorally significant community in several seats in Purvanchal or eastern Uttar Pradesh. There are 28 seats in the region. It is now likely that the Nishad Party will arrive at an understanding with the BJP. In a setback to Patidar leader Hardik Patel, who joined the Congress party recently, the Gujarat High Court refused to stay his conviction in a 2015 rioting case, which means Patel, who had expressed his intent to contest from Jamnagar, will not be able to do so. Under the Representation of People Act 1951, a convict facing a jail term of 2 years or more cannot contest elections unless the conviction is stayed. A court in Mehsana had sentenced Patel to 2 years in jail for rioting and arson during a protest led by him to seek reservations for the Patidar community. The High Court later granted Patel bail and suspended his jail sentence, but his conviction remained valid. Incidentally, according to a report by the Association for Democratic Reforms and National Election Watch, at least 34% of Lok Sabha MPs have self-declared criminal cases against them. About 22% of these face serious criminal charges like rape and murder, but the Representation of People Act does not disqualify them. A petition filed in 2011 had demanded that those charged with serious offences be debarred from contesting polls. The Supreme Court had declined to do so, saying it's up to Parliament to pass such a law. If Article 370 of the Constitution is revoked, the relationship between Jammu and Kashmir and the Indian Union would be over. Former Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti has warned. The chief of the People's Democratic Party was reacting to Finance Minister Arun Jaitley's pitch that special status to Jammu and Kashmir be repealed. Mufti reminded the Finance Minister that Article 370 was a bridge between the Union and the state, and if the special provision of the Constitution were to be revoked, New Delhi would have to renegotiate its relationship with the state.
जम्मू कश्मीर का रिश्ता और हिंदुस्तान का रिश्ता बनाना पड़ेगा। भाई किन बुनियादों पे बनेगा, किन शर्तों पे बनेगा? फिर तो नई शर्तें होंगी, फिर तो नई नेगोशिएशन होगी। तो क्या आप उसके लिए तैयार हैं? फिर से 1947 की तरह क्या आप एक मुस्लिम मेजॉरिटी स्टेट को के साथ किन शर्तों पे हम मिलना भी चाहेंगे, नहीं मिलना चाहेंगे? क्योंकि शायद फिर दोबारा सोचना पड़ेगा हमें कि अगर आज आपने हमें हिंदुस्तान के आईन के अंदर कोई पोजीशन दी है, अगर आप उस पोजीशन को आज खत्म करते हैं तो हमें दोबारा सोचना पड़ेगा क्या हम आपके साथ जिन शर्तों पे आए थे, जब आपने वो शर्तें खत्म की, तो क्या हम आपके साथ रहना भी चाहेंगे?
Advocating for the removal of Article 35A, Jaitley said that the provision is constitutionally vulnerable and is an impediment to the economic development of Jammu and Kashmir. Article 35A, incorporated into the Indian Constitution in 1954, grants special rights and privileges to the citizens of Jammu and Kashmir. Challenges to Article 35A and Article 370 are before the Supreme Court. All parties in the valley have warned that interfering with the provisions would have far-reaching consequences in the state. Love your morning fix? Help support our journalism. Subscribe to Scroll Plus using the link in the description.